about just movies in general. What are you guys' favorite movies? Why are movies important? Why is it cool to see movies in the movie theater?
I mean, I'll start. I'm with Brock, you know. I mean, I think for me, like, movies offered an incredible escape also as a kid. But more than movies, it was television for me.
Yeah, okay.
So even though, like, and I'm not like a big theater person, despite the fact that I love actors, I love the written word. It was always like really visual kind of stuff, you know, scopy. I think that was always kind of really appealing for me. And I started in independent film, and, you know, like I said, I had some kind of crazy ups and downs, being young, and, you know, that kind of quick rise at a young age can definitely be tricky to process. But when I came out of that, I was on Entourage, and having that opportunity to tell stories, and with such an immediate give and take, right? Because you're airing episodes, people are responding, and you're feeling it from them. Less than now. Now you have people like responding, you know, they're tweeting as they're watching. Like, so even like I had done an episode of Ballers that I was super proud of, that I was really stoked for people to see, which is the one where, I don't know if anybody ever watched Ballers, but we kill this character, Kassan Teague, in a strip joint, and I'm like, yo, people are gonna lose their minds. I think because it's just not really what you would expect tonally. But it works tonally because it's what you'd expect within the space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the world that you built, yeah.
Yeah, that we've created. So, and just watching people being like, oh, no, you didn't. Like, people freaking out. Like, I can't believe they fucking killed Kassan. And it was such a nice thing. So anyway, like, for me to create, like Brock said, to create, get a response on creating, to actually inspire people, for me to influence culture, is incredibly, incredibly important. Even if at times you're reflecting it and just pushing it a little bit forward. Yeah, though that's why it's important to me, you know. All right.
My favorite movies.
I left out my favorite movies.
That's okay. You said
Gone with the Wind.
Oh. My favorite movie is
Backdraft.
My favorite movie, and I think I would say me and Rob's favorite movie, I could say that with confidence, is Goodfellas.
Oh, it's up there. It's definitely up there. And I mean, there would be no Amongst Friends if I didn't have Goodfellas to steal from when I was a kid. So, but it's definitely up there. But I put it up there with Godfathers and Scarface and all those
Scarface,
great, like,
Godfather,
gangster films. Yeah.
And True Romance.
I love True Romance.
True Romance.
We gave it a big shout out on Ballers. Can I sit back, or am I now out of focus?
Are we out of focus?
I see the audience is squinting. Look at this. Hundreds of people in this hotel. It's crazy.
Oh, they're loving this
It's
too.
insane,
Look at them. They're
Yeah.
eating it up.
I know. I see the little kid back there smiling. Hey, man.
He's so inspired right now. He's gonna go home and write a script.
I know. Go write me that script, Charlie. Come on. Charlie!
Yeah, no, I'm on board with all of those films. Absolutely, we were watching a scene from True Romance this morning, which was a lot of fun. And I said this the other day. I think in the car we were driving around. One of my favorite films is Troy, and not because of the film. And it's an incredible film, obviously, but it's because there's a line that Achilles says in it, and it's kind of just something I've held on to since I heard it. And Achilles says, "I want what all men want. I just want it more." And for me, it's just, I hold on to that in the sense of what I'm willing to give, sacrifice, how hard I'm willing to work to get what my dreams, you know, and my goals, and making sure that they come true. In this industry.
I love that you said that, because that drove me to remind myself that is something that we all can relate to.
Yeah.
We all want what all men want, but we want it more.
Yeah.
Anybody
we want more of it.
Or more of it, exactly. But
well,
to Rob's point,
you're large. You need more of it.
Yeah, exactly. But to Rob's point too, it's this whole industry is very often, it's never just a straight line up or straight you keep coasting. It takes you through waves, and it takes really strong individuals and really focused and driven individuals, and it teaches you a lot about yourself, your mindset, what you're capable of, and how you handle failure. You know, so. A mindset like that to me is how I keep going and progressing forward, no matter what life throws at me. You know,
it's a business ebb and flow. It just is, and it is at every level. I mean, I could go through movies this year that tanked with major movie stars, and you know the stars are sitting there like that, you know.
But how do you ride the wave? How do you stay on it?
You know what? I mean, for me, frankly, I just didn't tee myself up to do anything else with my life. You know?